Hey guys, today is just Rogan. I do not have comments with me today. Today I figured we would do a video about putting on makeup. So let's get going, shall we? So the first thing I normally use is I start off with Eucerin. There's got SPF 30 on it, and it's got UV protection, and it's really good on your skin, especially if you live in the cold climates like I do here in Washington. So I normally I mix it normally with my concealer, and I normally use CoverGirl Clear. If you have sensitive skin like I do, that can break out very easily. This is the best stuff to use. It does not clog your pores, and it's fairly simple to get off, and it stays on really well too. The next thing you're going to need, or this is just for the base covering by the way, is okay, that's upside down. e.l.f. Eye primer and liner brush. It's got your eyelid primer. You just put on your eyelids, and then you have, like, if you're going to be using an eyeshadow and you want to match your eyeshadow with your eyeliner, it has this little applicator brush right here, and you kind of like dip it into the eyeshadow and then you eyeline your eye. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time. It looks like my camera quality isn't that great. If I come closer you can see the way my face normally is. Let's get started. So the first thing I do is I hold out my palm and I have just a dab, see? Just a dab of the lotion. You don't want to use too much because it won't go on as well. Then you take your liquid and you cut down on it. Makes it a little weird sound. Alright. Then what you're going to do now is you're just going to mix it in together. Now if it doesn't go on that great, you can always add more. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. Let's see here. I'm just going to add a little bit more. You don't want it to be too creamy, but you don't want to be too stiff either. So you mix it in. You take it. Now this stuff doesn't really clog your pores all that much. I use it quite a bit. You just want to dab it into your main area. I have really red cheeks, so I had to put it all out on my cheeks. Alright, and you go get a tissue now. Alright. Don't that look lovely? But leave this on your face. And the next thing you're going to want to put on is your primer for your eyelid. So you just kind of just roll it on if you want. I really like using the e.l.f. cosmetics because they're really effective in my opinion. They're not super expensive. Like this probably cost me $8, and you know they have really nice products. I actually forgot something. So if you just woke up in the morning, your eyes look a little puffy, or if you're like me, I have really bad under eye circles, and I use Maybelline's age rewinder, though I'm not old, but it's really good for your dark circles, and I like using it. So I'm just gonna put some on now. I had some on earlier today, but that's all I had on. So you just put a little bit on. Alright. And now the blending comes on. So I start from here, blend from out and go out, and come from here. You just want to massage it into your pores. Now, it may look like I'm taking it on, but The lotion is what really makes it like that creamy that just spreads everywhere. And it really does help with your pimples eventually. Alright. Now, if you really like simple makeup like I do, I don't really like doing a big pizzazz like makeup thing unless I'm going out somewhere. I'm actually gonna do my hair later, so maybe I'll do a video. I actually straighten my hair. I have like this certain technique. I mean, as you can tell, it's like up in a ponytail, and I got quite a bit of hair. So let's get started, shall we? So I'm not gonna put my foundation on until the last minute, so that way if I get any like eyeshadow bits, it does not get into my liquid, and that way when I put the powder on, it'll just spread and get gross, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So sorry if it's messy, everybody, but this is another product by Elf, and you can custom make these eyeshadows. They have like little different selections of eyeshadows you can use. I really like these colors. They're kind of what's going on for me lately. I really like neutral. I don't really like dark because once I'm going out, I'll do dark. But I go to school and I'm out there in the day. The last I have that natural look. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is my white base right here, and I like to use my Bare Minerals brush. So you don't have to have Bare Minerals, but I like this one. And it's easy to remember because it's white for the eyeshadow. So let's put our base on. I normally keep it up here in the upper area. I don't really like to spread out on my eyelid. I don't understand why others do this. I like to get a little bit in my eyebrow, kind of like lighten it up. Alright. Next step, I will now be using my other mini Elf eyeshadow kits. I think today I'm going to go with a little bit of a dark, a little bit of a brown with a dark. So the next one that I'm going to use is, you see it, this like kind of brownish color. I really like it. I normally wear it as just all over my eyeshadow with a little bit of pink in the corner. Adds a little bit of an accent, but today, since we're having guests come over for dinner, I figured I will try to dress up a little bit. This is kind of like quick makeup tutorial. If you're getting right into school and you don't want that heavy makeup, you want to look like you're fresh and clean, this is good makeup to try. So I normally put it right here. I start out as, and I work my way up. She has a like really subtle brown color. How are you guys today? Doing good, I hope? Monday. I hate Mondays. I know how you feel. But St. Patrick's Day. So, I don't know why we celebrate it. Kind of like a nonsensical holiday if you think about it. Alright. So that does that for that. Now, it may look a little dark now, but in real life it's kind of like subtle brown. Next thing I'm going to use is this kind of brush. I know technically for your crease, but it works really good when you're just trying to go right here. Because I'm like absolutely terrible about this, and normally I screw up majorly and I just fail and do my entire eyelid, but this has actually been helping lately. So I come at the corner right here, and I just kind of like tap it on, and I bring it up a bit. See, it's very subtle. I kind of just like make it fan out like in a circle. And if you have a small eyelid, I would definitely recommend doing a bit of a smaller circle. So I'll like go from the corner up and then spread down. So you don't have that too big of a triangular. I go for like a kind of a round triangle. Remember, for some reason this is the eyelid I always screw up on. I don't know why, this eyelid's so terrible. Now the quality isn't that good, but I'm guessing you guys can see it. Pretty, right? Next thing we're gonna do is, personally, I really love using liquid eyeliner. I don't know about other people, but I prefer it most. I really like this one, Revlon Color Stay. And it's got this really nice tip on it, and it doesn't ever run. Look at that tip. So skinny and perfect. My favorite. Alright, so what I normally do is I come up here in this beginning. This is what I say, you always wait to put foundation on until after you're done. So that way if you screw up like I normally do, you can fix it. I think I'm gonna just do it with my mirror. It's easier instead of the camera.